Hey Caesar, this is Andrew with Illumination Digital Marketing. I hope you're doing well, man. We talked on the phone earlier last week, and I want to go ahead and shoot you this video like I promised I would. So the purpose of what I'm showing you is just to take a look at your website, see how you guys are performing online, and what your competitors are actually doing to outrank you. So let's get started here. I'm going to give you 3 helpful tips that you guys can choose to apply yourself. Otherwise, I have a lot of businesses that say, hey Andrew, we're just way too busy, we got a lot going on. Can you help us with this? And I'd be more than happy to help you as well. So let's just take a look at your website. Number one thing I noticed, you guys have 2 different locations that you're actually working out of. You have the Hermiston and you have Kennewick. So one thing I would recommend is actually having that locations page here and having Hermiston roofing and Kennewick roofing and just breaking it down that way because those are actually pages you can rank for. And I'll go over that a little bit broader here in a moment. I like the page or the video that you guys have up here. Just a really cool showcase of kind of the work that you're doing there. You have residential roofing. Altogether, a pretty good website, I would say. So the number one thing I would recommend is actually having more content on this front page. And the reason being is Google is actually going to rank you for at least 1,500 words of keyword content on this page. So Caesar, that could be anything from the pictures that you have, the videos, to these links. Everything could be considered content, right? But keyword content is what people are going to be searching in order to find your service. So for instance, construction, roofing in Kennewick, Washington is a keyword that you could be searched for. So like I was saying, having those locations pages, if you were to have those built out for each of these types of roofing, you could actually rank in the area higher for each location. Now, like I said, you have the Hermiston location. So you guys are actually at the top here in the Google Map Pack. And you have the Kennewick location. So when I take a look at it here, what we have is the Google Ads at the top here. You guys are running a Google ad, obviously. And then if we go right below that, this is the Google Map Pack, like I was saying. So having your business information filled out, and having what we call citations, which are directories like Yelp, Angie's, Yellow Pages, anywhere you can list your business information is going to help you rank up there. So you guys are ranking in Hermiston, right, for the top there, which is awesome. And then you have this guy as your number 1 competitor, Daniel, however you say his last name, Tejeda. And then if I were to look at the Kennewick location, we can see the same thing. So you guys are actually not ranking at the top here in the Google Map Pack for that. And that's something, like I said, we can help you increase that ranking by having that information filled out in this location, as well as having those directories. So they're 2 separate business information profiles, but you can rank the same for each. Now, if I take a look at this, like I was saying, this is your number 1 competitor in Kennewick. And obviously this is a big area, so I just want to show you what they're doing. And so they have, like I said, they have a lot of content on their front page here. It looks all right. I mean, the design is just a little, I would say it's a little old school. It doesn't look all that great. I like your guys' design better. But if we take a look at here, I'm going to show you why they're outranking you. So this is a paid tool I use called Ahrefs. And what we have here is the UR, and that's the trust that your website has with Google, and DR, which is the power that you have with Google. Now, the way that you increase the power of your website is by increasing the number of backlinks that you have. So right now you guys have 25 websites that are linking back to your website here at C&C Construction. And you have 48 keywords like I was talking about. So if we take a look at the keywords, we can see what you're ranking for. Obviously your name, but the ones we want to look out for are, see if I can find one for you guys. I don't see a good ranking keyword on here actually, so something like shingles in Kennewick, Washington, or roofing in Kennewick, Washington would be considered a keyword on your website that you could rank for. Now let's take a look at what your competitors are doing. So again, they have a pretty high trust with Google, and their DR is all right, but you can see how much power they're pulling from these websites that are helping them to rank online. Now you can actually have fewer backlinks if they're more authoritative and powerful websites that you're getting them from. So that's something that we can help you with, is finding those websites with a higher DR, like I was talking about, that will help you rank. And these are the keywords that they are ranking for currently. We could take a look here at what they're doing once it loads. Another thing again is the organic traffic. So this is what their website's pulling in, and your organic traffic. So you guys are getting some pretty good traffic in your website, but they have these keywords that they're ranking for. Roofing contractors in Kennewick, which is pulling at 20 searches a month, and they're the #1 for that. Roofing contractors, Tri-Cities, Washington, right? They're also pulling at 30 searches a month. Washington roofing companies. So you guys are probably ranking, this is for the Hermiston location, and again, they're only ranking for Kennewick. But that's something that we can help, is just outrank your competition online there and help you build out your business profile for Kennewick, Washington, so that you can rank at the top just like you are in Hermiston. I hope this was helpful, Caesar. Let me know what you think of the video, and I look forward to talking to you later. Thanks.